Have you ever heard a sound that resonates deeply within you, a sound that not only awakens your senses, but also stirs your very soul? Since ancient times, sages and ascetics have regarded certain special sounds, which we call mantras, as a source of hidden powers. These mantras are not just mere words, they are profound codes of cosmic energy capable of transforming our consciousness. But the question is, in today's modern world, does the power of these ancient sounds remain impactful? Can these mantras truly create change in our lives? Today, we are about to embark on a journey into the mysterious world of mantras. Mantras are not simply a series of words. They represent the language of the universe, bridging the gap from the creation of existence to the liberation of the soul. In this video, we will unravel the profound meanings concealed within these mantras and discover how these ancient sounds can still work miracles in our lives. We will delve into stories from the ancient Vedas of India to the Tibetan monasteries. We will uncover that mantras are not confined to religious rituals. Instead, they are powerful tools for awakening our consciousness, providing peace of mind, and establishing balance in life. So get ready for a journey that will touch not only your mind, but also your heart and soul. Let's uncover the hidden power of mantras together. In ancient times, when humanity was in deep harmony with nature, some sages understood a language of the universe that transcended words. This language was the sounds of mantras, which were not only heard, but also felt. These mantras first appeared in the ancient Vedas of India, which are regarded as the oldest written texts in human history. In the Rig Veda, Samaveda, and Yajurveda, mantras are described as the sound, Brahman, symbolizing the divine. But were these mantras merely religious words, or was there something deeper concealed within them? According to the Vedic sages, mantras are an essential part of the universe's creative power. They believed that every sound and vibration is connected to the fundamental energy of creation known as prana. For instance, Om is described in ancient texts as the primordial sound of creation, which resonated at the time of the universe's birth. These are not mere words. They are waves that permeate every being, every star, and every planet. Is it possible that within these sounds lies the energy that could connect our consciousness to the infinite universe? The significance of mantras has not been limited to India alone. In Tibetan Buddhist monasteries, Om Mani. In the realm of spirituality, chants are regarded as gateways to compassion and knowledge. In ancient Egypt, priests employed specific sounds to connect the soul with the divine. Even the Greek philosopher Pythagoras believed that sound and musical waves were woven into the fabric of the universe. However, over time, this wisdom seemed to fade away. Chants became confined to religious rituals, and their profound power was largely forgotten. Why did this happen? Perhaps it's because understanding the power of these chants requires a clear mind and deep concentration, qualities that have become rare in today's hectic life. Yet some mystical traditions and secret communities have preserved this knowledge. Traditions like Tantra, the Yoga Sutras, and Kabbalah suggest that chants are not just mere words. They function as codes that transform consciousness. These codes awaken our inner energy, balance our chakras, and connect us to a truth that lies beyond our immediate perception. But this raises a critical question. Do these ancient sounds still hold the same potency today? Can we incorporate the power of these chants into our lives amidst modern technology and stress? To truly understand this mystery, we must delve deeply into the structure of chants and their effects. What exactly are chants? Are they simply a sequence of words, or is there something more profound hidden within them? According to sages, chants transcend mere sounds. They are vibrations that resonate with the energy of the universe. These vibrations affect our consciousness, our bodies, and the world around us. But how does this occur? Let's explore this mystery through a story. Picture a serene hilltop with an ancient temple. There, a sage, after fasting, recites a special chant. As he utters the chant, a subtle wave is produced in the air. The birds fall silent. A strange tranquility envelops the atmosphere. This chant is Om Namah Shivaya. It is not just a phrase, it is a code that links the sage's consciousness to the universe's infinite energy. Is this merely coincidence, or is there truly power in chants? The strength of chants lies in the resonance of their sounds. Each chant generates a specific type of wave that influences our brain, heart, and even the cells of our body. Modern science is starting to recognize that sound has a significant impact on our brain and body. Research on changes in brain waves has demonstrated that specific sounds can modify our brain waves, allowing us to achieve deep states of meditation or tranquility. Mantras have utilized these principles for centuries. But mantras are not just sounds. In ancient texts on Tantra, mantras are seen as seeds. Just as a seed holds the potential for a great tree, a mantra contains limitless power to awaken consciousness. For example, Om is known as the Pranav mantra because it is the fundamental sound of creation. When we chant this mantra, it activates the chakras within us, particularly the Ajna chakra, which is the center of our intuition and spiritual awareness. Another important aspect of mantras is their correct pronunciation. Ancient gurus believed that the power of a mantra lies in its proper articulation and the feeling behind it. Incorrect pronunciation can not only render a mantra ineffective, but can sometimes even create negative effects. It's much like how the wrong key won't unlock a door. However, if you chant with the correct pronunciation and a pure mind, mantras elevate our consciousness to a state where we can experience our potentials. So, are mantras only a part of religious traditions? Or is there a deeper scientific and spiritual basis, and can we incorporate these ancient sounds into our daily activities? Entering the world of mantras means diving into a depth where words, sound, and energy unite. We have seen that mantras are not mere sounds, they are points that activate the energy of the universe. But is there a profound mystery hidden behind these mantras? Are they merely a part of spiritual practice, or do they possess a power that can transform every aspect of our lives? Let's explore some of the enigmatic meanings of mantras. In ancient tantric and yogic scriptures, mantras are referred to as word power. This power is not limited to sound waves. It bridges the mind, body, and soul. Each mantra has a specific purpose. For instance, the Gayatri mantra is considered to awaken intelligence and knowledge, while the Mahamrityunjaya mantra is renowned for protecting life and promoting health. But is all this just based on faith, or is there something deeper? Modern physics tells us that everything, whether it's matter or energy, vibrates at a specific frequency. Mantras are also based on this principle. When we chant a mantra, it creates a specific frequency that influences the chakras and energy centers of our body. It's similar to how plucking a musical string causes the entire instrument to resonate, our bodies. There are 7 main chakras, and each chakra is associated with a specific mantra. Along with this, we also pay attention to some myths and misconceptions. Many people believe that mantras are only for religious rituals, or that they should only be chanted in temples and places of worship. This is a major misconception. The power of mantras goes beyond religion or belief. They are universal sounds that can be effective for anyone, regardless of culture and at any time. Another misconception is that chanting mantras requires special initiation or a guru. While chanting a mantra under the guidance of a guru can be more effective, chanting done with true intention and devotion is just as powerful. Let's debunk this misconception. Anyone can recite a mantra without any formal initiation. According to ancient traditions, it was believed that the power of a mantra is transferred from the guru to the disciple through initiation. However, this is not essential. For example, anyone can chant the Om mantra. Let's explore some hidden facts and mysteries related to mantras. Did you know that some mantras are considered so extraordinary that they are referred to as Maha Mantras? For instance, Om Namah Shivaya is regarded as a 5-letter Maha Mantra, symbolizing the 5 elements of earth, water, fire, air, and space. It is said that chanting this brings balance to these elements, leading to improvements in both physical and mental health. Yet, in today's age, its scientific validity is often questioned. Some scientific studies have shown that chanting mantras increases alpha waves in the brain, which are associated with states of peace and meditation. Another interesting fact is that the effects of mantras become more pronounced over time. In ancient traditions, there was a practice of chanting a mantra 108 times, as this is considered a sacred number symbolizing the wholeness of the universe. But what happens if you chant it incorrectly? Some people believe that incorrect chanting can lead to negative outcomes, but this is not entirely accurate. The power of a mantra actually depends on your intention and focus. Some individuals think that mantras are merely a psychological tool that helps with concentration. However, from a spiritual perspective, mantras elevate our consciousness, allowing us to connect with our inner power and cosmic energy. Both perspectives may hold truth. Mantras generate both psychological and spiritual effects together. Now the question is, how do we incorporate these ancient codes into our modern lives? How to apply it? After understanding the profound power of mantras, it's now time to learn how we can incorporate these ancient sounds into our daily lives. Mantras are not limited to temples or meditation sessions. They can be effective tools for calming your mind, balancing your energy, and transforming your life. Let's explore some simple yet effective techniques for integrating mantras into your life. Begin by selecting the right mantra that aligns with your intention. The impact of mantras depends on their purpose and your focus. Here are some mantras and their uses. Om is a primal mantra aimed at fostering inner peace and awareness. Om Namah Shivaya is used for balancing the 5 elements and enhancing mental clarity. The Gayatri mantra is considered the most sacred for awakening wisdom, knowledge, and creativity. Om Mani Padme Hum is for enhancing compassion and emotional balance. If you are a beginner, start with Om. It is simple, powerful, and suitable for everyone. If you have a specific goal, such as reducing stress or increasing focus, consult your guru or an expert. Remember, the power of the mantra lies in your faith and concentration. Next is the technique of mantra chanting. The most suitable times for chanting mantras are early morning or evening, when your mind is calm and the environment is stable. Here's an easy process. Choose a quiet place where you can sit without interruptions, such as your prayer area, a peaceful corner, or a spot in nature. Adopt the right posture, keeping your spine straight. You can sit in Padmasana or Sukhasana. Focus on your breath. Before starting your chant, take deep breaths to calm your mind. Pronounce the mantra clearly and slowly. If you are chanting Om, pronounce it in 3 parts, A, U, and M. Feel each sound resonating within your body. Traditionally, it is advised to chant the mantra 108 times. You can use a mala for this. However, initially, chanting 11 or 21 times is also sufficient. Understand the meaning of the mantra and chant it with your heart. For instance, while chanting Om Namah Shivaya, experience peace and strength within yourself. The third aspect is the use of mantras in daily life. There's no need to limit mantras to formal chanting. You can incorporate them into your everyday experiences as well. If you are feeling stressed, chant Om or Om Shanti for 5 to 10 minutes. This will enhance the alpha waves in your brain and provide mental peace. Before starting your study or work, chant the Gayatri mantra 11 times. This will help your mind focus. If you are feeling anxious or worried, chant Om Mani Padme Hum. This mantra evokes feelings of compassion and love. The fourth point is to avoid common mistakes. There are several common errors that can occur while chanting mantras, and these should be avoided. Don't rush through the mantra. Pronounce each syllable clearly and slowly. Don't let your mind wander while chanting. If it does, gently bring it back to the mantra. Make sure to learn the correct pronunciation of the mantra, as incorrect pronunciation can diminish its effectiveness. Chanting is a process that requires consistency and patience to understand its effects. The fifth point is the scientific benefits of mantras. Modern research shows that chanting can reduce stress hormone levels. It stabilizes your heart rate and enhances your brain's ability to focus. It's a form of neuro-linguistic programming that directs our minds in a positive direction. One study found that chanting Om increases states of peace in the brain, similar to deep meditation. The final and sixth point is a simple experiment. Choose a mantra today and chant it for 10 minutes daily for 7 days. After each day of chanting, pay attention to your mental and physical state. Do you feel more peaceful? Has your concentration improved? Record your experiences in a journal. This small experiment will give you a direct experience of the power of mantras. Mantras can bring profound changes in your life, but this requires consistency and faith. We have completed a journey that has led us into the mysterious and powerful world of mantras. From the deep secrets of ancient Vedas to the revelations of modern science, we have seen that mantras are not just words. They are a means to awaken the energy of the universe. These sounds, which have resonated in the hearts of sages and seekers for thousands of years, are still as relevant and impactful today. But this journey doesn't end here. It is just a new beginning. The question now is, are you ready to bring this power into your life? Will you allow those ancient sounds to resonate within you, bringing peace to your mind and aligning you more deeply with the universe? So, take a step today. Choose a mantra, hold it close to your heart, and chant it regularly. Note your experiences and observe how it brings changes to your life. If you want to know why the Zohar, a Jewish text, has been hidden for centuries, click on the video on the screen. And yes, to deepen this journey, subscribe to our channel, Nation Roots. Like this video and let us know in the comments which mantra you are going to try. Could the hidden power of mantras become a part of your life? This question is now before you.